Ho ho! Merry Christmas, everyone. This is BANC. That's Be Ambitious, Not Content. Well, today is Christmas Eve. And I just wanted to say happy holidays, everyone. And also give you a brief synopsis of who am I? Who is BANC? Well, basically, I am someone who is grateful to be a cancer survivor. About 2 years ago, I had went to an oral surgeon to have a tooth extracted on a Friday. Well, that Friday evening, my oral surgeon had, called me, just to check on me. But I advised him that, hey, my tooth is still bleeding. Well, long story short, after repeated visits to him and a visit to the ER, I was advised to go see a hematologist, and I did. This all occurred in February, about March the 10th, I was advised that I had leukemia. And my physician stated that, hey, this is going to get worse before it gets better. And it did. 2 years later, my cancer is in remission, and I'm doing great. But my course of treatment left me with neuropathy. So I have a little, limited limitations where I use a cane for balance, but that's fine. But nevertheless, I'm grateful to be here, to look forward to another year. My hobbies include metal detecting. I love metal detecting. I do that. I love nature, to be at one with nature. I love the wilderness. I like to go camping. I love going to the casino. I love to go fishing, anything outdoors, you name it. I love doing it, with minor modifications, of course. But mainly I love collecting coins, which is why I'm at this website now. One of my favorite channels to watch is Half a Dollar Make You Holler, Quinn's Coins, JB Coins. Shout out to JB. He was actually one of the first channels that I watched. JB Coins and his lovely wife. And also JD's Variety Channel. He's great as well. On the comedy side, I love SNL. Kristen Wiig, she is hilarious. Check that out. SNL, any one of their shows is hilarious. Also, RV Living. And speaking of RV Living, and also tying that in with Half a Dollar Make You Holler, just recently they did 5% of their donations. They were going to go to Tots for Toys or Tots for Kids or something like that. So at any rate, tying that into RV Living, Walmart, they allow people to camp out there. So there's this van that I've seen parked there for some time, and there was this elderly lady there. So for 2 days, I drove by looking for her, and she was not there. So I was kind of concerned. So finally, yesterday, she was there, and I'll just pick a name. I'll say Twilight. I said, hey, I've been looking for you. She said, for me? I said, yeah. I said, for the last 3 days, I've been by here, and you weren't here. She said, well, yeah, if you were looking for me last week, I just got out of the hospital. And I said, are you okay? She said, I was dehydrated. I said, oh, my. I said, well, are you okay? Do you pretty much have what you need? She said, yeah. I said, well, if it's okay with you, I'd like to give you something. She said, for me? I said, yeah, I'd like to give you something if you don't mind. So I gave her some money, And I just wanted to pay it forward, because I've been blessed. My family's been blessed. So I just wanted to pass that on to her, give her a financial blessing. So she has stated that she was dehydrated. So I'm thinking maybe she didn't have the funds to buy the basic need, which was water. So I went to the store and I bought her, some water and some canned goods, non-perishable canned goods, and some snacks, what have you. And when I went back to her van to drop it off, guess what? She was gone. And so that tells me that she didn't have any money. So the small token that I gave her, she went to the store to buy some items. So meanwhile, there was a gentleman there as well. And I said, well, can I leave this with you to give to Twilight? He said, yeah, I'll just put it, on the outside of her door. So he did. And I said, it's good that you guys look out for each other. And also prior to leaving Twilight, I said, if it's okay with you, I like to, check on you every now and then when I come through the area. And she said, sure, that'll be fine. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep tabs on Twilight to make sure she's doing okay. Like I stated, she is an elderly lady. I did not ask her what led to her being there, living in her van. But maybe in time she'll tell me. But nevertheless, she is one that I see in need. And because I've been blessed, I would like to help her in any way that I can. But anyhow, I just want to take a moment to give you a little background on who is BANC. That's Be Ambitious, Not Content. That is my mantra. So that's what I go by. So the takeaway from this is to be happy. And if you're able to help someone out in any small way, then do it, So meanwhile, I have tons and tons of footage that I like to put up on my channel. But like I stated before, I don't know how to do it. So that's why I just do it on my phone without the benefit of editing. But I'm going to learn how to do it pretty soon so I can put up the footage that I have. A lot of footage of me metal detecting out on 85 acres of land, at the beach, in Florida. We went on vacation, in several places, on the side of the road, my backyard, everywhere. But anyhow, enjoy the rest of your day. If you like what you heard or any comments, please, leave them. Give a thumbs up and share. Enjoy the rest of your day. Tell your family members and loved ones that you love them. And just be ambitious and not content. Happy holidays. BANC is out.